Hi my loves, how are you all doing? We've got help with today's message. A whole beach for him to play with, but he wants to sit and deliver this message. So it's about the dimensions and how they are fixed labels. But the truth and reality is that once you've pushed through the third dimension, which is where most of Earth is at right now, there is no layer, there's no label. It kind of just, everything then just goes into one big I am, and one big space and dimension of everything. So you all know, well, most of you know that I've been on this spiritual journey. Kundalini awakened over nearly 2 years ago. And it's been absolutely brutal, to be honest. It's been like breaking apart things in my body and upgrading and healing and all sorts. But this week the energies are particularly high, so high. Literally was like so much pressure in my body, on my brain. And I've just had to sit and let all this energy do what it needs to do. But what it means is that when I go into this state, like my whole body is kind of resting, but my mind is literally going on journeys. And it's into like blissful states, but it's also into like absolute, like infinite space. And when I think I'm like, oh, I've gone as far as I can go, it literally, my mind will just go further and further and further and further and further. But what I've got to then learn to do is come back into this body and ground all of that ridiculous amount of energy into this tiny little body here. So it's just, I think the message I want to give you is like, yeah, just keep pushing, right? So basically, Earth, people of Earth, as a rule, in general, are trapped in third dimension, right? Where it's all about fear and programming and habitual actions, stress, worry, whatever. I've been there, right? Was there, absolutely understand, which is why I'm still here. Because I can relate to everything and the suffering and the awakening, and maybe not the awakening, when you just think, oh God, my life's shit and I'm stuck, right? I've been there. So it's to give you the message that you can get yourself out of that. Get yourself out of that stuckness. And as more and more are awakening, I know that as more and more people are awakening now, it's kind of like the monkey effect. As one wakes up, we're all going to wake up. Like, you know, we're just feeling these energies are absolutely ridiculously high and insane, and the vibration of the earth is increasing, so our vibrations are increasing. So it's just to remember that there's, whatever you're feeling and experiencing here really isn't real. It's not real. What's real is all these different layers, space, infinite space is what's real, and we're just here, tiny, minute. In our bodies, there's just a tiny, minute amount of what we are. Like, we're so much more than what's in our bodies. Like, and I'm just speaking from experience, right? I've not even been taught this. This is what I'm encountering on my journey, is that we're so vast. And also, as I've been healing, it's like I've been asking for help of like my higher self, all of the layers, and I'm calling it layers, but all of the stuff that's away from third dimension has all of the answers that I needed, right? So if there was blockages in my body, like energy was just getting rammed and stuck in these places, so I'd just be like asking my higher self, well, release, tell me where to release, and it suddenly the energy would just come gushing through. So I just want to give you that message that your higher self, literally up there, has all of the answers that you could possibly, and if it doesn't, it will guide you to the right direction or the right person that will have all the answers for your healing, for your ascension. And that is why, if you're particularly watching this video, is why you're here, is you are wanting to ascend. I've had people that are drawn to me lately that are just literally wanting that ascension. It's like a soul, your soul is crying out for your healing and your ascension, and you want to grow and expand away from third dimension living and entrapment. Okay, so yeah, so just keep on going. Gosh, honestly, I just wish I had longer to talk to you. If you need me to talk longer, let me know. But I've been on that journey, like, and illness and sickness and and to just break free from all of it is just an absolute bliss, and the moments of bliss that I have are just absolutely amazing, and it's there for you guys as well. It's not like I just want to sit here and just rave about it. It's for all of you, because once one of us does this and breaks through, then the breakthrough's there for all of you guys too. So I feel I'm getting stronger and stronger in my body, enough to be able to give coaching, guidance, whatever it is that anybody needs. There's links I think the links are in the bio if you're interested, and let's just see where this journey takes us, right? I've been through this for a reason, been through trauma, long-term sickness. I will go into detail of all of it and how I've healed myself and my body as well, because there's been physical things that I've had to do to get away from all of the long-term inflammation that was in my body. So I'm so looking forward to sharing that with you guys as well when the time is right. But yeah, the doors are opening. I feel really excited as well. So I'm here if you need me for guidance, and he's here too for cuddles. Okay, my loves, take care and keep going.